Hi Professor, this is Kristy, and I would like to explain my final project here. In this final project, I have created a VR environment on the theme of promoting Macau, to boost Macau tourism, and also at the same time, I'd like to introduce some of the historical landmarks to the tourists and also the players. The very first environment that I've created here is a synthetic one, which I want to create a street view of Macau with lots of iconic neon signs. And all these elements, the 3D elements and assets here, I have created with 3ds Max. I modeled them myself. And you can see also here a tunnel-like passage that's where the players and the tourists are going to begin the journey in Macau. So you can see the alternate pink and blue color here. And you can see lots of neon signs along the two sides of the passage. They symbolize the cosmopolitan and the vivid side of Macau. And here you can see I've picked 4 historical sites. They are the ruins of St. Paul Church, the Macau Tower, the Senado Square, and the Year Lighthouse. And all of them, they're clickable, and once clicked, the player will travel to the respective 360-degree scenes. And you can also go into this passage. I lowered the volume a little bit. Yeah, and you can also take a look at the view around. Let's try to take maybe the Macau Tower as an example. And here we land. And here we land on the 360-degree scene of Macau Tower and also the areas around. Player can also, you can see there are 2 rotating signs here. The players, they can click on it to get more information, history about this Macau Tower. And so I will just click on one. So here in this pop-up, you can see there are some buttons available. Those 3 blue ones and the red one at the bottom at the buttons, and players, they can click on them to navigate to another historical site, or they can go back to the very first synthetic scene. And here you can see there's some information, the background information, description of this Macau Tower, and also what you can do there, like the bungee jumping. And so they can also click on the second one to see more information. So there's another piece of information, and there's another activity that is skywalk. And so they can also close them in order to see, to have a better view of the 360-degree scene. And let's try to click on these buttons to see how you can travel to the other historical sites. And for example, the Senado Square. So here is the scene of the Senado Square. Again, you will find 2 rotating signs here, and you can also click on them to get some more background information. And so in fact, these 4 scenes, they work in a similar fashion with the rotating signs for the tourists to get more information, and they can navigate with the buttons down there. Or you can see located near to the foot, there is an exit sign. I clicked it accidentally. So that exit sign is for the tourists to go back to the very first synthetic scene. And we can try to see if they work. We will go to the ruins of St. Paul. Yeah, here we go. And yeah, you can click on them. There. So here, so again, some of the information, and there's an exit sign here. You can also click for the second piece of information, and let's go back. And here is my project. Thank you very much.